it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Opening game of this playoff series should be a battle. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck to DeBrincat. Battle along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Dished on over to Chernak.
Vasilevsky's been really great during this playoff run, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout and just making the saves he needs to build one on top of another. Really frustrating for the opponent.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides it across to Gensel. Passes out front, and that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Now a quick pass to Strong. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the board by Cirelli. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it now. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Sends the cross-ice pass. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the pass. And now he passes it to Ullinen. Knocks the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Ullinen. Scores! Strikes here in Tampa
You always want to command play and dictate pace to start out a series, James, and getting on the board first, that's the first step.
The Lightning have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Valeno. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Sabrango. Scooped up along the wall by Grundstrom. And now he moves it quickly to Valeno. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Picks off the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Bank pass off the boards. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hagel. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Husso's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. Great save by Husso. Trying to get back on the attack now. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick shot. Close save, and the play continues. Slides it up to Paul. Broken up at center by Geekie. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. won the draw here in the neutral zone. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Passed up ahead. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Point. Pushes it across to Gensel. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. There's a firm collision. Puck dumped in. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Detroit's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Shot! And that one's turned away.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Detroit's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
There's a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's no
scores. Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Detroit's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here in center. Herbix has got the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Nylander. Shot! And there's the save! Winds up, lets it go! Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Moves it over to Raymond, and he keeps possession. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Fires it! Oh, solid save! Scores!
They're
Larkin. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Larkin. And that shot dies in traffic. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Puck picked up by Nylander. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Sprong. Gets it to the other point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one. He scores! A big man, Victor Hedman.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles it again. The Bolts played along the boards. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Gensel. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And it's kicked away. Gensel's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Bolts win the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Pezzetta. Slides the puck over. Big time stop there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Shot. Score!
And the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And a great save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he takes the feed. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. And he feeds it down to Hedman. With the one-timer, and that's off target as it hits a body. The Bolts have the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Grabs it in his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that was stopped. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Dishes it off. How did he stop that one? Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Across the line along the left wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shuts them down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that pass goes off the stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And he takes the dish. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sends a pass over. Pass right back. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Intercepted in the offensive end by DeBrincat. Shuts him down. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Back to the blue line. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Seider. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, he got pummeled by Vasilevsky. The Red Wings have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Lets it fly. Vasilevsky's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Sprong's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Red Wings have it now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great save by Husso. Pass back to the point. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Husso. Oh, turns it aside once again. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they finally clear the zone after that extended shift. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Taken by Cirelli. Quick snap. There it is. The power play goal.
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good on this game has played out. Receives the pass. Passes over to Nylander. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Sider. Here they come on the attack. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by DeBrincat. Scrum along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here inside the offensive end takes the feed from along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Shot inside. Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you couldn't bottle these games up and just recall the whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
A chance! Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's a shot! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Shekai. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Scoops up the puck here. And he passes it up ahead to Wahlstrom. He's got a step.
Husso's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Shekai. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Detroit's got the puck. Handles the puck. Here's a chance.
Tampa Bay's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Taken along the wall by Johansson. Detroit's got it in their own zone.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Off the one-timer. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Kucherov. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Tampa Bay's all about this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances today. The Raiders won the draw here in their own zone. Sider's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Grostrom. Battle along the boards. The Red Wings gain possession. Tosses it on to Valeno. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And a great save! What a steal in his own end! And a good solid hit on that play. Feeds it to Kiki. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick Pass across to Kucherov. Nylander's carrying it ahead. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Across the line from center. Takes a shot, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Chernak. And he takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it on over to Larkin. With possession along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. On the redirect, over to stop there in time again. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Look, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, and when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. A playoff